Hi, I'm Siddharth Karela, and I'm proud to represent New Jersey in the National Geographic Bee this year. I'm an 8th grader in Crossroads North Middle School in Monmouth Junction, New Jersey. Monmouth Junction was created at the junction of 3 rail branches, which includes the Pennsylvania Railroad. It's also close to Edison, which is where the famous scientist Thomas Edison invented the light bulb, and where his lab is now part of a major historical park. It's also close to Trenton, which is where George Washington crossed the Delaware River and marched down and won a major Revolutionary War battle that changed the course of the entire war completely. You know, they don't call New Jersey the Garden State for nothing. This state has over 10,000 farms, and that covers an area of about 800,000 acres. That's a lot of farmland. I'd like to welcome you to Princeton University, which is just minutes down the road from Crossroads North Middle School. It's home to architecture dating back to the late 1800s, and many Nobel laureates and Rhodes Scholars have come from this university. To the west, New Jersey is bounded by the Delaware River with Pennsylvania. Upstream, there's the Delaware Water Gap, which has hiking trails, rock climbing, and an immense variety of wildlife. Welcome to the Jersey Shore on the east coast of New Jersey. It's home to sun, fun, and the boardwalk. Specialist eater. Rome. I would go to Rome if I could go anywhere in the world. I always admired the Roman civilization. They had amazing architecture. The most notable example is the Colosseum, where gladiators fought to the death in arenas for entertainment. There was also the leaders of the Roman Empire, like Julius Caesar. He had great ideas and a great thinking process. Too bad he was stabbed in the back by his own friend. Then there's also Vatican City nearby, where you can see stuff like the Pope's residence and Sistine Chapel. And lastly, Italians are known for their food. Ravioli.
Mr. Karela, Mr. Karela.
You, madam, what's your question?
How do you manage to remember all that information?
That's a good question. I read newspapers like the New York Times that has information about different countries. It has not only accurate but up-to-date information as well, which is extremely important when preparing for a geography bee. Hey National Geographic, did you know that all of the places on the Monopoly board are actual properties in Atlantic City, like Pennsylvania Avenue? One of my favorite geography facts is how if you measure Mauna Kea, a mountain in Hawaii, from its base to its summit, it's actually taller than Mount Everest. But seeing as most of Mauna Kea is actually underwater, Mount Everest is taller if you measure it from its elevation above sea level.
Mr. Karela, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Well, I would want to be a software engineer and make technology a part of my life, and eventually I'd even want to start my own company.